Excuse me. Good morning, everybody. Good morning, good morning. We are here. We're ready to play some Pokemon. Pocket Monsters. Um, wrong game. Wrong game, as you guys just saw. We're back. We're playing some Heartgold today. To a bit of an issue, with some decision making that of course this guy decided to make, which cost us the death of unfortunately, our Snorlax. But I would like to say we are on the up and up, and I'm gonna explain that why, or explain that why, or explain why here in just a second. So currently, this is the team that we have. So, just in case you guys need a little bit of a refresher, a single player Soul Link, I like to call it the Lovelocke. So, things are paired together based on their primary typing and their gender. So, as you guys can tell by our layout, our Flaffy and our Jinx are paired up together because Flaffy's primary electric, Jinx is primary ice, Flaffy's male, Jinx is female. You understand that? Our second pair, technically, in this party is this Shuppet and Azuro. Now, while this is not necessarily a good Pokemon do good, and Azumarill is not good unless it has huge power, which we don't know what it's going to have because it is it needs friendship to evolve, and we don't get the Soothe Bell until I don't know when. Actually, I actually do not know when we get the Soothe Bell, but I had to make a little bit of an executive decision because of the fact that we lost our Snorlax in the first gym. I was like, okay, what do I want to add? Because I can't go with the Lombre Magnezone pair on the team because, similar to a Soul Link, you're not allowed to have two of the same primary typings on the team. So, because Flaffy's already there, this Magnezone pair cannot be used on my team right now. The Arbok and Loudred I could use, but Medusa here has color change. And then I believe Loudred doesn't evolve into Exploud until 40, which is when everything is supposed to be fully evolved anyways. But I don't know if that's going to be the case or not for this series. But another piece of business that I wanted to talk about was this fossil here. Now, I think, and this is just because in this game it's going to be a little bit different, because at least in every other Pokemon game, yes, including Gen 1, you can at least uncover fossils in the main game, except for Black 2, White 2. Black 2, White 2, you can't uncover fossils in the main game. And because Heartgold and Soul Silver is a unique Pokemon game in the sense that you get to go through two regions and whatnot, you don't get to uncover fossils until you get to Pewter City. Or Pewter, not Pewert. Pewter City. So I can either hold on to this fossil all the way to then, which might not even be a guarantee that we get all the way there, because that's going to be a very, very far. That's very, very far away and a very long distance away. Or what I could do is I could technically count this armor fossil as a static encounter or a token encounter and go back and try to catch something else, which is what I think is better, especially right now. And I think I'm going to do. So, like, the fossils, I can choose to uncover them, but I don't know what's inside. So that's kind of the reason why I wanted to use it as a token right now instead of actually holding on to it. Like, if we were closer to the end game and we get a fossil, then yeah, sure. I'll hold on to it because it won't be that long. But right now, it's pretty far away. But I think, as much as Route 31 gave us the encounter of a Deoxys, I really don't want a Deoxys. Now, one thing that needs to be clear, too, is that this will still follow the Lovelocke rule. So if my encounter is not... Because whatever I encounter has to be paired up with T-Tar. And T-Tar, I believe, is primary rock. I think it's primary rock. Yeah, I gotta double check. But as you can see, we got Deoxys in this grass. I don't necessarily want it because, similar to what we just said with the fossil situation, we can't not uncover it. We can't change Deoxys' form until we get to Route 3, so the route east of Pewter City. Alright, let me just double check and make sure. Yep, rock and dark. So we need something that is going to be a not rock type, and we need it to be female or to not have a gender. One or the other. I luckily have a Thunderwave on this Flaffy now, so it should be relatively easy to catch, depending on what we get here. I don't know why I'm going so far. I can probably go into whatever patch of grass I really want. There's one thing and one thing in mind. I just need to see if... I just need to see if I'm lucky enough to get it. Alright, so our token encounter could potentially be a... That's unfortunate. The reason why I came back here is because I wanted to try and get a second crack at a Snorlax, because a T-Tar Snorlax pair would be absolutely nuts. But I guess Glameow can work. And for those of you probably wondering, well, why is Azurill, like, because I plan to use the T-Tar, right? Why is Azurill and Glameow going to be on the same team? Mainly because Azurill evolves into a water type. It just starts off as normal for some reason. But Glameow, to be fair, I haven't really used Purugly that much. I think this thing doesn't evolve until very late, so I'm a little bit not super excited about it, but it could be decent. Docile nature, and it's got Water Veil. Oh. And Purugly's pretty quick if I remember, so uber careful, especially when it comes to like switch training. That's like the main thing, is I just need to be super careful when it comes to switch training, because I want Godzilla here to be leveling up a lot. So fighting in ground seems to be what's going to be our biggest weakness. I mean, we're going to be having a team of 6 here. This pair is kind of the most expendable pair out of all the ones that we have in our party, because Jinx and Flaffy can hold their own on their own right. Tyranitar can hold its own with a little bit of leveling up. We just gotta make sure the leveling up happens. And crazy how I go into T-Tar and a fighting type shows up immediately. I don't recall encountering a Mankey at all when we were in this grass, too. Could have hit it with an extra sensory. I could have been that guy, but I wasn't. I wasn't feeling ballsy enough. So, did we encounter anything cool in the route south? No, because I think we just ran into the Azurill and that was it. I think we just ran into Azurill and that was it. Oh. No, Typhlosion has been a bit of a controversial guy as of late. And by as of late, I mean like a month or so ago. And no, I did not look into it at all. 89 XP, level 4. Pretty sure, doesn't Tyrant leveling up? Like, isn't it harder to level up? I don't know, but let's go ahead and bite this Deoxys, because Deoxys shouldn't have anything other than Wrap at this level, so we should be able to kill this thing and get as much experience as we want out of it. Ooh, almost another level up. Heck yeah. Killed them at whatever level I was at, but a little bit of level difference this early in the game does play a real big part in what happens later. I guess it's a sucky thing that we run into, right? With playing this is that because I do the level booster, I was gonna have something intelligent to say and I completely forgot about it. No idea what I was gonna say. I could not tell you what I was about to say. I just completely lost it to my brain. Anyways, let's just keep moving forward. So we're supposed to be getting the fishing rod in this episode today. We're supposed to be getting the fishing rod in this stream, I should say. But here we get the miracle seed, right? Which we don't have a grass type right now. Do we have a grass type at all? I don't think it's amounting to much. Okay, so this Azurill has a different ability that isn't Sandstream. This is why it's going to be important for us to try to catch everything, even if what we are trying to catch is not good. I think I've seen you around and think you're pretty tough. I mean, I was until I lost my Snorlax. In a tough spot. Alright, Snover, do I stay in against this guy? I don't think he's really going to have much to hit me with. Yeah, he's going to go for Leer. That's absolutely fine. I'm going to need an experience share as quickly as I possibly can. Because, I mean, Switch training ain't bad. But, like, for Pokemon like the Glameow is not going to... It's not going to actually be able to fight anything. If it had huge power, then maybe we would have a shot with it. But I genuinely think it evolves at level 40. Let me just double check. 38 is when it evolves. So not even 40. But it might as well be 40. You're strong. Yes, I am. And then I believe I only bought, like, super potions, right? Yeah, okay. So I gotta be a little bit careful out because there is no Pokemon Center unless I want to run all the way back, which, I mean... That could have been my encounter in this route. Now, would I have been able to catch that is the real question. And I think the answer to that is no. We would not have been able to catch that. But I'm going to try and kill it for that fat EXP. I wonder if it would actually be worth it to sit back and do like a little bit of like just grinding in the grass. I wonder if that would be worth it or not. Oh my god. Fuck you, Rayquaza, for trying to kill my Godzilla and take it from me this fucking early. That's exactly why I was talking about the grinding. With going further down the route, I'm just gonna go back and heal. I think what I'll do is I'll try to get the T-Tar at least to level 10. Because it should be able to handle its own at level 10, and we can push forward a little bit faster. Because Jinx is 12, Flaffy's 15, Faulkner's Ace was 16, which, oh shoot, I think Bugsy's Ace is actually going to be a bit of a problem. Because I think Bugsy's going to be like, isn't he like 17 normally? So 17, 1.7, 3.4, he's going to be 20. So if I'm not rocking just the team of 3 still, I'm going to be in probably some pretty big trouble. Probably still be in some pretty big trouble. But if his ace sucks, then it doesn't matter what his highest level. It just basically, don't be a legendary. That's all I ask. Because, yeah, the level booster moves fast, especially because we do 20%. Because I know there's some people who do 10 or 15%. I think 20% makes it a little bit more chaotic, but it makes it a lot more, like, I don't know, to me it makes it a little bit more fun. Okay, I just said if we're going to do grinding, you know, let's stay in the grass that's up above. Alright, Executor, I don't know what your learn set's going to be because you are a Stone Evo, my friend. Confusion? Okay, so probably nothing good. Probably nothing good if you're going for Confusion on a T-Tar. I bet it's like Hypnosis, Egg Bomb, Confusion, and like maybe Razor Leaf. I like how that one killed this time. But the one before. I mean, I did level up, but... Alright, so there's a Rayquaza again. It's crazy that this was in the grass. Even the Executor, I think I would have preferred Executor over Azurill. Yeah, it sucks because it's a Stone Evo and wouldn't have much of anything, but... Okay, so Screech is better than Leer because Screech lowers by 2. So we're going to go ahead and get rid of Leer. And now we are level 10. Let's keep it moving. Might kill stuff in the grass on the way just because it's easy XP. I don't know. I think especially because it's early game still, that's not a terrible idea. Because like I said, this level booster is going to move fast. So, like I was just saying, Bugsy's ace being 20 is a little bit frightening. But we do have a couple of like important... We do have a couple of important trainer battles, so there's those as well that will help with getting... Actually, I don't think the rival's required before the gym. I think it's just the Team Rocket admin in the bottom of Slowpoke Well. That's the only important trainer battle. I know there's an item over here, right? Yeah. Another sky plate. I just got one of those. Houndoom in the grass. That's insane. This grass was so good, and I got easily the worst thing. Comfortably got the worst thing in that grass. Charizard. Now, there's a good chance that he does have Dragon Rage, which we said it before. If somebody dies to Dragon Rage before we get 2 badges, death doesn't count. But after 2 badges, it's fair game, because especially with the level booster, we'll have way more than 40 HP, and we should have things to handle those situations a little bit better. So I don't know what level he's going to learn Rock Slide. I have no idea. If it follows the Larvitar set, I honestly think he'll learn it at like 20 something, or maybe before 20, something like that. But I'm gonna go up this way because I can go on the little boardwalk area and fight some more trainers, but there's trainers this way. There's also, I think, an item or 2 over here. And we don't have to worry too much about, like, oh, you gotta catch an encounter. You know, we don't do that for a teeny tiny bit longer. That glance, it's intriguing. Definitely one of the weirder things people have said in this franchise. Alright, Fabio. I wouldn't have imagined at this point in the game, if you showed me a picture of my team, but to be fair, if you showed me a picture of the team that I had with the Snorlax, and said that this is going to be your ace, your highest level, I'd be like, okay, yeah, that makes sense. But, well, the Snorlax is gone. If you told me that Flaffy was going to be my highest level, I wouldn't believe you. Okay, the TM8 for Gust. That is... What is that TM? I feel like that's Hail. Which I know Gust is not a great move. Nobody can learn it. Okay. I know Gust is not a great move, but I was going to give it to the Jinx for extra like coverage, because excuse me, because it would be another special attacking move, and it'd be able to hit, you know, other typings like fighting, which we can't hit because we don't have any psychic type moves just yet. Okay, so we found a life orb. So if we get anybody with Magic Guard, I don't think Sheer Force is an ability in this game. I think Sheer Force was introduced in Gen 5. But Magic Guard was definitely an ability in this game because I know I've seen people randomize this game and like they got a Togekiss with Magic Guard. So they went Life Orb Magic Guard because you get the buff from the Life Orb with Magic Guard. You just don't take any HP because Magic Guard blocks anything that isn't an actual attacking move. So, pretty busted ability item combination there. Can't escape. You're lucky I don't have Rock Slide Hound him, otherwise I'd drop a bunch of rocks on your head. Alright, so yeah, this little youngster. I'm gonna go back and fight like the people on the boardwalk. I just want to see if the fishing rod is around here. Because I'm getting it mixed up with a fishing rod, or I'm getting it mixed up with another TM. But I think the fishing rod is in the Pokemon Center that's down here. Okay, so Porygon 2. I'm gonna go for the Screech and miss. So that's a great start for us. Also, I don't know how you can miss a Screech. Like, you're making noise to something that's right in front of you. The only way that, like, in my opinion, the only way you would not be able to do anything... Oh, that's tragic. That's tragic that you turned into a Psychic type as I was going for Bite. I love Porygon 2 so much. I love him so much. That's the sucky thing, too, is, like... If I keep this T-Tar pairing with the Glameow, which I'm going to, I'm going to have to potentially turn down my my favorite Mon. But I think a lot of people would understand why. And think that it's smarter for me to turn down my mascot because versus a digital duck. But you know, never say never. Crazier things have happened. I wouldn't even be against getting Porygon 2 in this. This area is great for fishing. Look at all those people fishing. You feel like you wanted to try fishing too. You're like one of my rods. Hey, yo. But we do get the old rod, which is nice because we now have, in order to go fish, which is exactly what we're going to go do because I want to get those encounters now. But the real question is, do I go back and fish, then come back and fight the trainers on the boardwalk, or do I fight the trainers on the boardwalk first? I think we do the boardwalk first. I think we do that first. I think it's safer. Smarter, I should say. Maybe not necessarily safer. Actually, it might not be safe at all because I'm pretty sure there's a trainer on this boardwalk that has normally a like a level 15 Magikarp, but I think it's going to get randomized into something higher, better. I haven't been paying attention to our special attack, but I'm trying to think, is Extra Sensory actually going to be worth having on this? Because yes, we are quad weak to fighting, but in what situation will I keep T-Tar in against a fighting type? 33. I mean, special attack isn't terrible right now. I mean, its physical attack is monstrous. It's about the same as Jinx, and that's actually kind of surprising. Yes, it's a pseudo, and I know pseudos have basic 600 stat total, but Considering Jinx is mainly speed and special attack, that's a bit eye-opening, if I do say so myself. Alright, so we'll go ahead and make the old rod one of our key items so we can ensure that we just have to push the button and not necessarily have to go in the bag every single time for it. Kingdra, level 10, okay. This is still very scary because Kingdra only's got the one weakness. But I don't think its moveset is anything to be desired right now. Dunsparce. Kind of trying to get Godzilla here to 15, and then I'll kind of switch him out from being the lead. 14 is when we're learning Rock Slide. Damn. Okay. Well, we're going to get rid of Sandstorm. Well, this is big because now I don't have to rely on Bite anymore. We don't have to rely on Bite anymore. Alright, Blastoise. I could stay in, but I'm not going to. Just let's play smart for a change. Let's not just do a button simulator. Even though it's gonna feel that way for some of this. Machoke. Okay. I'm gonna go Jinx for this. Even though I don't have any psychic type moves. Could have Lovely Kissed, but I think we two-shot with Powder Snow. Yeah. Blow Kick does about a quarter of my health. Baneri. Yeah, I need Nikki to get some levels. I fear because her moveset's going to be so terrible. Her level up learn set is going to be so terrible, I should say. I'm going to kind of neglect wanting to level her up, even though it will be very, very helpful. Whoa, there it is. There's the guy. Okay, but I'm glad it's a Skunk Tank because one, it's fully evolved, and two, I don't really think Skunk Tank has a lot to hit T-Tar with. Fury Swipes, Smoke Screen. I lowered its defense -2. Fury Swipes again. Okay, of course it avoids because it went for the Smoke Screen, but it does go down. There we go. There we go. And because T-Tar is 15, I think we will switch Nikki to the front. Oh, there's only 3. I thought there were 4 fishermen there. You know what? No. I'm getting that mixed up with Sinnoh. That bridge that has 4 fishermen on it. But even then, you still only battle 3. Alright, Squirtle. Yeah, no, I really got shafted with what the best option could have been in this area. Best and catchable option, I should say. Because, like, what happened? I had a Registeel that I couldn't catch because I knew he was going to explode. But how much money do we have now? Okay, we don't have as much as I thought we did. I mean, to be fair, I did tell Mom to save money, so I could always go back and, you know, take the money that she's been saving up from myself. Alright, so now that we're back here in Violet City, you can go ahead and fish. And again, the nice thing is I don't have to worry about the rules and restrictions about typing or gender just yet. It might be the case for the other fishing areas. That's why I'm glad I grabbed that. Those other mons got paired up with things. Oh, I don't need to go over there, do I? Okay, so let's go ahead and fish. Hopefully the lag from Desmomade doesn't cost me here. We landed it. Okay. It paused for a second, but then I was like, wait, this isn't Citra. This is just traditional lag. Okay. I mean, that's not ideal. That's just not ideal. But it is something that should be an easy catch, at the very least. And it evolves early, too, so it could have something good as an ability. I don't know if we've ran into Beedrill just yet. I just... You wish for something more, man. You wish for something more. That is not it. And if there's anything I've learned, don't judge a book by its cover, right? In Ultra Sun, we ran into a Klefki that was randomized to hold a Master Ball. So you never know what you might run into. See? That's what I'm saying. Pure power. Kakuna won't have any effect from it because of the fact that it evolves and it's going to lose that ability, but imagine Beedrill with that. Because I think Beedrill is relatively quick. I could be wrong about that, actually. And maybe only his Mega Evolution is quick. I don't know. I don't really use Beedrill. I'm more of a Butterfree. More of a Butterfree kind of guy. Which, if we got Butterfree there, I mean, this is pre-Generation 5, so just before Quiver Dance. Probably wouldn't have been the most excited unless it got... I mean, I don't know what other ability would be, like, good for it. Because I don't think Filter's an ability in this game. Maybe it is, maybe it isn't. I don't know. But we are going to run all the way back to New Bark Town here because, like I said, we got a couple of other areas to go and get some fishing encounters. First one is going to be, well, first one was Violet City. The next one is going to be Cherry Grove, and then the last one will be New Bark Town. So our next encounter basically has to be male and can't be primary bug. Or it doesn't have to be male. It has to be male or not gendered. And not primary bug. That is the requirements here. Which, to be fair, if it's something cracked, wouldn't be against adding it to the team. It's just got to be something that can't be a typing that I already have. We didn't have a... Oh, we did have a stone in the mart. What stone did we have in the mart? Was it a leaf stone? No. It was not a leaf stone. Because we would have been able to evolve our Lombre. My dude woke up instantly. Do you have early bird? Alright. Less of that, my friend. Alright, we're gonna miss. Cool. And we're gonna get critted. What the scam? Okay? I have no issues with just running away from this thing. If he's gonna be a problem. Razor. He was hiding that this whole time. Okay, he missed. This is as good as we're gonna get when it comes to catching him. So. And we got him. Okay. Again, probably not what I would have preferred. Primary grass. I might actually just throw this pair on the team instead of the Shuppet and Azurill, because they're both level 12. I would actually like to see what the Beedrill evolves into, or what ability it gets when it evolves. Not what it evolves into, because the Evos are still the same, guys. I think the upsetting thing is that these encounters are level 12, so if I actually got some good stuff, like if that was an actual good pair, I wouldn't be as upset about it, but now I'm gonna have like the biggest fire weakness because of what I'm throwing onto the team. Alright, so I think it's smart for us to do this, especially because Beedrill evolves so, or well, Kakuna evolves so early. So this is where if I kept those trainers on the boardwalk, it would have been nice. Pure Power. It's got Poison Heal, and it's holding an Expert Belt. Okay. Impish Nature, which I don't think is going to do him much good because of the fact that he's like a glass cannon. But we'll take it. We'll take it. We'll move. And I think, actually, it's probably better for us to get the T-Tar, the Expert Belt, right now because it's got multiple moves of like different typing, because expert belt boost super that'd be good, especially going into the gym. Oh, let me get rid of this armor fossil. Let me get rid of this armor fossil because we used it as a token earlier. I completely forgot that I still had it in there, so I'm gonna trash it right now. gonna try. Completely forgot we had it. Expert belts goes to Godzilla. I think the team is slowly but surely coming together. There's a little bit more I would like to have. I mean, it's still early game, so I shouldn't complain. It's still very, very early. There's plenty of time to get some good stuff. It doesn't have to necessarily be legends galore. Like, I like the team that I'm currently rocking with, especially having T-Tar. It is about this Reptar looking guy, Godzilla looking guy. But it likes to be on my team. For the longest time, Salamence used to be my favorite pseudo, but then Tyranitar came along and turned things around for me. It was my hero in Emerald, or Emerald Extreme Randomizer Nuzlocke that we did back in 2023. Just crazy to think about now that it's been well over a year since that series has been done. But that's also about the amount of time it's been since the last time we did a Heartgold Nuzlocke series. Alright, be something easy to catch. Be something with some untapped potential. That's insane. Is this gonna be the only thing I can catch in this water too? Because if that's the case, I'm gonna have to come all the way back here with Headbutt. Because I think you get the good rod in Olivine City, and I'm not gonna remember to come back here. I may remember to come back here with Surf. But if Azurill really is the best thing I can catch you, that's tragic. Well, the only thing I can catch. Wow. So I wasted all that time to come back here just to get that. So we still have an encounter in New Barktown, but wow. So I either got to come back with Headbutt or I got to come back with Surf. One of the two. Headbutt we will get in the next stream, actually. Which, who would I give Headbutt to on this team? Probably T-Tar. In place of what, though? Strength? Not Strength. Screech? Because I don't want to get rid of Extra Sensory, because I think Extra Sensory could be good for the time being. Especially because our Psychic type doesn't have any Psychic type moves. And it won't learn any Psychic type moves by level up. I don't know whose idea that was. I'm telling you, these pre-Generation 5 movesets, they really did not care. Apom. I mean, I would have taken an Apom because Apom, I mean, it's still kind of a later evolution because it doesn't evolve until you give him double hit, which I believe would be like level 32 or 33. So, still a pretty late evolution. But it'd be dealable if we could manage that. So where I wish I had the HM for cut, and I could just go and cut down these trees, because they're just was in this grass. I would have been okay with that, but he wouldn't evolve until like 37. So I don't know about that. I don't know about that, Big Chief. Deox says, "Leave me alone, dude. I'm literally trying to go through the grass here. Wait, you want to know something I'm now kind of thinking? So if you guys were here in the previous stream, yes, you guys have seen even in this stream with the Deoxys coming up, and it has the Hoenn legendary music for like Groudon. This might be something that I'm just thinking of off the top of my head. There's no other real reason behind it. Are they getting that legendary music because that's what they are randomized over in this game? So what I mean by that is we ran into a Registeel in the last stream and it had Ho-Oh's music over it when we encountered it. So does that mean when we go and encounter Ho-Oh, he's going to have Ho-Oh's music? Or rather, when we go and encounter Ho-Oh, is it going to be a Registeel? That's the question I'm asking. And I don't necessarily know if I have the answer to it. I mean, I should say, I don't have the answer to it. Excuse me. But I am more curious about it than I probably should be. Okay, so we got the Dark Cave. Is that what it is? Because it's not the Ruins of Out. I think it's Dark Cave. I have no idea. I have no idea. Wait, isn't there something? Ooh, there's an item right here. I think I'm gonna give the Nuzleaf for the Rock Smash. It might be a stupid thing to do, but I think we give him Rock Smash. Because, I mean, I could give anybody here Rock Smash, but I think he actually can learn it, so I want to give it to him. Because I don't need Harden. And I just realized Impish Nature is actually probably bad for him too, because I'm pretty sure you can run Shiftry a little bit like a mixed attacker. So that's not good, or that's no bueno. We probably would have wanted a nature that was the opposite of Impish. Calcium, that's actually good. That's good for us because we can sell that for some money. We could sell that for some money. Alright, Scribe Daniel. He's got a Feraligatr. Okay, let Fabio. Water gun. I ain't gonna do nothing. Umbreon. I'm gonna do a little bit of a same thing. Go to Allergy. This thing's level 10. Actually, that's great for us. Because of the XP we're about to get. Yes. I'm going to Screech. Yep, because I knew he was going to start doing some Sand Attack bullshit. So, if I hit him, it should do a lot of damage. If not kill. Ghastly. Go Allergy once again. Oh, that did not get him nearly as much XP as I thought it would. But this is why I would like a experience share too, is for saving me any potential arena trap situations. Because if I get arena trapped or shadow tagged, I got nothing. And I think the suckier thing is that Beedrill normally learns a move upon evolution at level 10. But because it's over level 10, it it's probably not going to learn anything when it evolves. Alright, Hitmonlee. Okay. This could be good, depending on his ability, of course. I don't know if he's going to be hard to catch. He is level 5, though, so, and he's asleep, so this is probably my best odds of catching him, actually. And we got him. I don't remember what I named the one that we got in... Oh, Baked Beans. That's what I named him. Baked Beans. I think we just name him that again. The kicking Pokemon. Because you can't tell me this guy doesn't look like a baked bean. Right? I should run out and check what his ability is and see if it was worth. Again, dupes and species clause. This is just helping eliminate potential bad encounters we get down the way. I see it as a win-win. That's just me, though. That's just me, though. Yeah, I think I'm going to go back and check and see what his ability was. See if it was worth it. I just got to make sure, like, PC box-wise, he's in the right spot. Yes, he is. He's got white smoke. What does that do? Prevents its stats from being lowered. Okay. His nature sucks. It's the worst part about him. He has got no special attack, and his speed is like his second best. Oh no, it's not his second best stat, actually. Special offenses. But still, that's not... It's not great. Natures don't necessarily... We're not world enders, but like... They can be pretty pivotal. So, us getting a speed lowering nature, that could be the difference between us outspeeding somebody we need to outspeed and not outspeeding. So, we'll keep moving. It's a fighting type, which we don't have, and that wouldn't be bad. Better than this for an encounter, I'll tell you that. No offense to Furret, but we would not have been a happy camper if we got a Furret as an encounter. I can guarantee you that. Alright, because I know there's a few items up north. I know that's not the way we go. Because I know there's a few items up to the north. I'm going to go that way so we can get some of those items. I think there's a trainer up that way as well, so... Driftbloom, that would have been... I would have preferred that, honestly. Ghost type. Bro, what is going on with all these Skyblades? This is the third one that I found. Why am I finding so many Skyblades? Roselia? Oh, this is perfect. Come here. We don't one-shot, of course. Stun Spore, that's annoying. That's irritating. And we get instantly paralyzed. But we can't get poisoned, so I guess that's silver lining there. But I don't think I have a paralyze heal. Which is the worst part. Don't think I have a... Yeah, I have a Walk-On Berry, and yeah, just the Super Potion and Calcium. Well, I guess if we get Jinx to 15, we will just let her step back. What else could we have gotten? Because this is a different encounter table down here. Bidoof. I mean... Not... That also probably wouldn't have been great. TM76 for Faint. That's not good either. We're getting a lot of not good stuff. We're getting a lot of not good stuff right now. Beldum, kind of glad that that was not my encounter. Don't get me wrong, Metagross is great. Beldum is just stupid to catch because it only knows Takedown. And has legendary catch rate, so not worth it. Absolutely not worth it at all. We got another choice specs. It seems like we're just getting a bunch of duplicate items. And we're not even 10% into the game. We're probably 10% of the way through this first region. And it seems like we're getting a bunch of the same items. Should I lead with Kakuna? No, I should lead Jinx until it levels up, and then I can lead Kakuna to let it level up and evolve. That's where I wish it had a attacking move to take advantage of pure power, but and also, I have no idea whose bright idea it was to just have a cocoon just with Harden. Because they know Tackle when they evolve from Weedle initially. Ooh. Okay, we did half. We have to kill. We just have to go for the kill. That was risky, but I didn't really have many other options, so... Nope, you're not learning Double Slap because that's a terrible move. Why would you want to learn that? Alright, so let's let Allergy go out front. I don't know if I'm going to level up Allergy after it evolves, or Nipple Man for that matter. But, we'll find out soon enough. Developer Malcolm. It's got a Starly. I can't do anything to it. I don't remember what gender the Hitmonlee was. I want to say it was male. I want to say it was a male Hitmonlee. Because I need it to not impact my encounter in the next route too heavily. Hopefully. Or the game could just give me something that's that doesn't have a gender. That's perfectly fine. Go for the Rock Slide again. Still didn't level up. Albeit, I am switch training. Because I literally can't do anything else with it. Wilmer. I would have preferred that so much, man. I love Wailord so much. And it would have been a water type. Again, I got potentially the worst... Oh, no. Hitmonlee was in here. I don't know. We're getting a Beedrill, so we're losing pure power. This thing will probably still not have an attacking move. But... in return... Sick. It learned Focus Energy, so it still does not have an attacking move. So we lost Pure Power and we got... Synchronize. Should I bother trying to level up the Glameow? I guess it wouldn't hurt, would it? Make it easier for me if I did do it. Machamp. Boy, did I pick the perfect lead for this. Focus energy? Yeah, that's not gonna do you any good, bud. I'm like speedrun getting an Ampharos. That's how it's gonna feel. I'm gonna like speedrun getting an Ampharos. Alright, Kangaskhan. You were kind of like a mini MVP from my Alpha Sapphire series. Real ones will remember Mother Goose. Comet Punch. Alright, you did not need to get all 5 hits. I'll tell you that much. You did not need to get all 5 hits. 5, once learned Scratch. 6, we'll take that. Actually, I'm curious. Based on the TM, what TMs do we have? Sharpen. I don't think... Well, I mean, I definitely can't learn Sharpen because that's under a Roost TM, so... Maybe you can learn U-Turn. It can. But Beedrill could also learn U-Turn. You know, if that Beedrill had, Pure Power still, I would consider it. And is it stupid for me to teach this Glameow U-Turn? I don't think so, because Glameow, like I said, is pretty quick. So if it's up on like the same level as to what we're like fighting against, it might outspeed. Because, I mean, let's look at its speed stat. Obviously, it's level 6 compared to 15s and 16s. So Flaffy's only 24. Same with T-Tar. Jinx is, of course, going to be a little bit faster. But it's 16. So, I don't think it's as bad of a idea as maybe some people might think. Besides, it gives it a little bit of a type diversity. Gives it some coverage. Allows me to hit a ghost type if I need to hit a ghost type. Absorb. Probably should use one of my super potions here. Just to make sure we're okay. Level 17 for Fabio. Yeah, the early game, though, for level boosters can be chaotic, but it can be fun because you just are going up and up and up and up and up in level. Very, very... Have a little bit of shine. It's risky. Especially because if I do this and then it dies, then my T-Tar's kind of boned. Because it's gotta sit there and wait for me to use something else. Ooh, Glaceon in here. I've not seen you yet. Let's go ahead and fake out. Then I can go T-Tar. Easy, look at that. Makes it a little bit easier to switch train. Why am I not surprised? Why am I not surprised? This game just loves to show you, hey, wait, this guy could have Dragon Rage. Oh, he went for Thunder Wave, that's fine. And Wrap, never mind. He might not have Dragon Rage. It might be a little bit too early for him to have Dragon Rage. Only saw the quad affected button and I'd like flipped out. I was like, I gotta go for it. Entei. Oh my god. Level 13. Luckily, we got Rock Slide. Fatty EXP, look at that. 9. Well, 16 for Godzilla. Yeah, you don't mess with Godzilla or his cat partner in crime. You don't do that. Oh, look at that. We got cast form. Wonder how he's doing in this game. Is he decent? Or is he mid? Got a Sunstone. That ain't bad. That ain't bad. That's actually pretty good. Okay, so Route 33. We can get an encounter here. Of course, there's a battle here as well. We are going to catch whatever our encounter is. I think we need a female. Which this Abomasnow does not fit what we are looking for. That's absolutely fine. I'm actually going to use this thing as a little bit of grinding XP for my Glameow. And we'll go... Let's go Nikki. Let's go Nikki here. Goes for Leer, because we got that clear body. How you doing? Yeah, I'm assuming it was male. And if we catch whatever we catch, and it was female or not gendered, then we might just forfeit the encounter. If we were wrong. Other, then it doesn't matter, but if it was female and we caught a female. Oh, that's steadfast. Okay, that scared me. I was like, is Anchor Point an ability in this game? No. You miss your supersonic. That's fine. You're gonna outspeed me, but you're gonna go for constrict. That's absolutely okay with me. Absolutely okay with me. Level 10 on Fiona. So we've seen Abomasnow and we've seen Tentacool. Tentacool I actually wouldn't be against. Tentacool I wouldn't be against because I don't remember when it evolves, really, but for a water type, it'd be pretty good. And it'd give me the fighting type, which I think would make the team a little bit more complete. A little bit more complete, dare I say? I don't even remember what the Hitmonlee's ability was. Oh. You're dazing me. You're dazing me. Dratini would be decent. It would just be a pain for evolution. It'd be a pain for an evolution. I'm not against this. We just won't be able to use it on this team. Oh, he has inner focus. Okay. Now the question is, what is its moveset? And does it have Thunderbolt? Because if it has Thunderbolt, this is a great backup pair. Let me tell you, because it has Thundershock. Kind of expected that. I bet its moveset is Quick Attack, Thundershock, Thunderwave, and probably Thunderbolt. I don't know if it learns Thunderbolt by level up or not. Let me check while we're here. Raichu, Pokemon, Heartgold. Thundershock, Tail Whip, Quick Attack, and Thunderbolt. So it should have Thunderbolt, realistically. So, I mean, it's a good electric type. It's got its signature move off rip, or it should have its signature move off rip. Like I said, we can't. All right, come on, man. I don't know if I can. I can maybe Thundershock it again. Okay. I was gonna say, it definitely isn't at the lowest possible HP it could be at. See? There we go. All we needed. All we needed was a little bit of a push. That's a good pickup, though. He doesn't learn any other moves, or she doesn't learn any other moves, but I don't necessarily think it needs to. I don't think so. Let's go ahead and name it Cheese. Go ahead and name it Cheese, send the box 1. And we will, of course, check it out once we get to Azalea Town. Let's go ahead and... Croconaw. Level 13. Do I think I outspeed Croconaw here? That is a good question. Don't know if I have the answer to that just yet. I do. Perfect. And as you can tell, I'm not doing all that for damage. I'm doing it so I can basically not get hit and get out. All right. 198 for both of them. Primeape. Ooh. I don't think we're going to risk the switching around for Primeape here. Especially because, yeah, it's level 13. Leer. You know, the Serene Grace Thundershock really isn't impressing me that much. For having a double chance of chances being doubled, it's really not giving me a whole lot to work with. To be fair, if I had Discharge Serene Grace, it'd be stupid. But I don't think I'll get the ability to use Discharge Serene Grace unless Ampharos has Serene Grace as well, which we don't know because we haven't encountered Ampharos yet in this game. So now, if I was an intelligent man, would I see Glameow being able to learn Headbutt? I think it should be able to. And that would be great if it did, because in certain cities where there's not water, I can get Headbutt encounters. And that would be perfect. That would be great. We're going to go ahead and heal up real quick. Check out the Raichu's ability, Nature. See if it's holding an item too. See if it's holding an item as well. Which it might be. If it is, that'd be great. I even lying, that'd be great. Sassy, Inner Focus. So I believe Sassy is speed down. Yeah, it's speed down, special defense up. I mean, it's not It's not great, but it's not terrible. I mean, we don't get affected by flinching, which is nice. And like I said, we have Thunderbolt. So that's a good backup pair, honestly, of Hitmonlee and cheese. Baked beans and cheese. I didn't even think about their... I didn't even think about the combo of names that I gave those to. That's hilarious. I honestly think I am going to box the Beedrill Nuzleaf pair as well. Just because the Beedrill doesn't serve me any real use right now. I mean, like I said, I could have given it U-turn to give it an attacking move. Because Nippleman, at least, had something. He had Razor Leaf, Growth, all that stuff, but I just don't think he's going to do me that much. I just think that pair is going to be too difficult to work with. Besides, it's better that I rock the team of 4 that I have right now and then eventually add on another pair because for the most part, like I said with the level booster is going to treat us real nice in the beginning because you'll get a lot of XP and slowly but surely have a well-rounded team. But you don't want to have too many mons going at one time. Especially pre-Generation 6 games, like, it can be a problem. Okay, so there's an upgrade here. So if I happen to catch a Porygon... Now, typically, I like to buy the evolution items, but I don't necessarily have a whole lot of money to be doing that right now. So I think we just say, screw it, and not do it for right now. And then I think we invest some more money into some Pokeballs. And then whatever we got left into some super potions. Luckily, we still got quite a few trainers to battle before the gym, so if I do need to get some more healing items, I can. I wonder if me leading Glameow and the amulet for Fake Out and then U-turning. It might be the smart idea, actually. I don't think... Because Jinx is nice. Jinx was nice with the amulet coin, but I also wasn't using Jinx as much. I wasn't using Jinx to its maximal potential, one might say. Alright, so we got Slowpoke Well, we can get an encounter. We got the Ilex Forest, we can get an encounter. I'm going to go into the forest first, because I don't have to worry about doing the rival battle before going in. That way I can worry about the rival battle in the next stream for Saturday. Because that's when I have it penciled in, is we're going to stream this again is Saturday. I'm just not getting anything good. How do you even evolve? Why not? I about killed it. How do you even evolve? Why not? Oh, level 15. Okay, I mean... But, I said it before, dupes and species claws. Dupes and species claws, so... Can't / shouldn't complain too much about this, because later I could get some good encounters. I just hope it doesn't get paired with the Behemoth. That's literally all I ask. Don't get paired with the Behemoth. I'm not trying to... Not trying to carry around a why not. Sassy nature. Oh, that could be actually good if this was Wobbuffet. That could actually be good if that was Wobbuffet. That'd be annoying. What else have we got in here? Preferred that. Would have preferred that. I'm pretty sure he doesn't evolve until like probably level 30? Or no, it's a 25. Either way, I would have preferred a Remoraid water type over Punching Bag, but whatever, we'll keep on moving. Let's go talk to Kurt so we can start this Team Rocket event. Or should I battle the rival first, before the gym? Because I know his ace is Flygon, right? But my Jinx is only level 15. My Jinx is only level 15, so I don't know if that's actually a smart idea or not. We'll have to see. We'll have to wait and see. All right, Slowpoke well. We can get an encounter in here. We do have a team of 6 battle against Petrol. Is that his name? No. It's a Proton. Whoever the first guy is. Whoever the first admin is. We have a battle against them. Alright, first encounter. Can't be male, can't be a psychic type. It's a male. Damn it, I would have totally been okay with that too. Totally would have been okay with that too. Level 12 on the Glameow. I didn't even pay attention to see what its speed stat was. 27. Shout out to looking at my own live stream over on the side. I don't know if I would want that though. Stone Evo. Another Stone Evo, I should say. But it did have download. So I could have ran it mixed. Could have ran mixed Arcanine. If I don't kill it with a fake out, I'll catch it. Okay. Figured I probably would have killed it with the fake out. But the thing is, right, I don't want anything super duper cracked paired with the why not. So I probably should have tried to catch that Carvana. Because Sharpedo isn't... It's not terrible. It's just a big glass cannon. Like, I swear that thing has, like, no defenses. Alright, Dr. Stacy, your Kricketot. Go ahead and go for Fake Out. I don't think I need to worry too much about... Yeah, we're fine. It's gonna go for Bide. Yeah, we're absolutely fine. Caesar. Oh. Go for Quick Attack. Does okay damage to me. Now, do I go Godzilla or do I go Fabio? No, I go Fabio. Fabio can deal with this thing. I don't think he's going to have anything. Focus Energy. Focus Energy Quick Attack? Nope, didn't even go for it. Missed opportunity, man. Wants to learn Hypnosis. What's my moveset? Scratch. Fake Out, U-turn. What's the other one? Growl. I don't know if I want to teach this thing Hypnosis. Especially with it being as fragile as it is. I think Growl might... Call me crazy. Growl might be the better move to go for here. Especially because we have Thunder Wave on Fabio and we have Lovely Kiss on Jinx. I don't really feel like I need another... Unless it was magically learning Spore. Which, that wouldn't be possible because... Why the hell would a cat be learning Spore? We're not randomizing movesets. We're not randomizing level up moves. This isn't our Ultra Sun playthrough, and this is not an Extreme Randomizer. Absol. Ooh, we're getting some beef. Getting some beef here. Go ahead and get out. We actually killed. Or did we kill? No, we did. Wow. I don't think Jinx is going to get the XP, is it? No. Ursaring. I hate how effective this strategy is, though. Fake Out. U-turn. And then we go Godzilla. Alright, go for the Rock Slide. Yeah, I hate how effective that strategy is, but it's helpful because, like I said, we're using it to get levels, but not only that, we're getting double money because we're holding the Amulet Coin with that Glamio. If we listen to you, Team Rocket's rep would be ruined. I think Team Rocket's reputation was ruined. I don't like this situation I find myself in. This boy's 100% gonna explode. I can't sack the Why Not because the Why Not's not paired with anything. It's resisted. Okay, that was a critical hit. Thank fucking God that that was a crit. Alright, Wailord, Fake Out. Alright, I have no issues with using a Super Potion before this battle. This big battle we're going against. Alright, Wailord goes down. Porygon. Okay, I don't feel the need to switch, so we're not going to. I should say, I don't feel the need to switch train, because I just switched, so. That's what's gonna happen. Alright, look at that. Just like that, the Glamio has caught up in level. It is Proton. I completely forgot that. I couldn't remember the name. But in this game, he's... Rider Pansy. What do we have? Shelder. Level 10. Okay. So I think normally he has an ace of 12. So that should be 12. 20% of 12 is 2.4. 14? Should be 14. Fabio's almost level 20. That's insane. Skiploom. Okay. Let's go Nikki. Because I was thinking, let's go T-Tar. But T-Tar doesn't necessarily need the experience as much as Nikki needs it. Because terrible level up learn set. And especially if I do plan on doing that rival battle before the gym, I'm going to want my Jinx to be as high leveled as I possibly can have it. Because I don't think we're one-shotting Flygon with Powder Snow this go-around. Don't think that's happening. Haunter! Let's go Godzilla. Mischievous, we have no reason to switch. Level 17 for Godzilla. Starly. Yeah, we have flying types on lock. Ice, rock, and electric. That all their weaknesses too? I think so. Level 14. This is his ace. So that's good for us. It is 100% good for us. And Togetic. Yeah, we're just gonna wrap this one up real nice and quick. Doesn't kill the Togetic. Actually surprises me. Don't you dare. Whatever you're doing. Sky Uppercut. Okay, that's not super effective, but that probably will do nothing. For a kid to be this good. Buddy, you must not know the plot. 10 years old in this game. I'll be afraid once we meet him again in the radio tower. And I have to do all those admin battles. I'm telling you, the important battles in these games, especially with me doing... You know, the teams real. They get real scary. They really do. Which is kind of why I'm hoping at some point we run and get a lucky egg. Hold on, I need to check something real quick. No, it's still working. Okay. I don't know why it's not doing it in here. But it's working on my end, so it's fine. Alright, we got a fastball. Turn them into Pokeballs. Here, take this one.
I don't remember what each apricorns do, so he can take that one for all I care. Mom, stop calling me. I need to go heal, right? Oh, you know what? I just didn't sell any of this stuff at the mart. So I'm over here kind of like piss poor broke for no reason. Because that's at least 4,900 right there that I have. Also, what's stopping me from running choice specs Jinx at this point? Lovely Kiss? But I have Thunder Wave now, so honestly, I think running choice specs on Jinx is not a terrible idea at all. Give it a little bit. But because I'm already as fragile as I am, I think choice specs is just going to be better. I definitely don't need 2 of them, but yeah, let's go here. Also, I don't remember if the house where they sell the charcoal, or you get the charcoal, if that is going to be like a randomized mart or not. I'm curious. Should go check it out before I go and potentially lose my Nuzlocke here. So 2. No, not all 3. I only need to sell 2 of them. Nothing there. And honestly, I don't think I'm gonna use any of these TMs. See, that's the benefit of having TMs like this in this game, because you can sell them if they're bad, but like I prefer them now with the can use them as many times as you want. I just think having all the TMs, the insane amount that there are in Gen 8 and Gen 9, that's where for me it kind of draws a little bit of a line, because it's like, okay, there's a lot going on. Slowpoke have returned, but my Farfetch hasn't come back. My princess is gone for the look from my Lex Forest. It's been ages now. Where's that lazy guy? Yeah, you can, because that's how you get cut, dummy. Maybe that's what I make. Why not? Is we make it the Mon that uses a bunch of our HMs. Because otherwise, I don't know what to use the Why Not for. Unless Wobbuffet is actually good. Unless Wobbuffet got randomized to something actually good in this game. Which I don't know if he did or not. His team is 6 now. Oh. I don't know if I outspeed this thing. I'm going to Fake Out. Normally he has Inner Focus. And Steadfast. But in this case, he has neither. I don't know what to expect here. So I'm just going to go to Fabio. Double team. You are a rat. Confusion. Okay, that does a lot. Switch to Flygon. 22. Oh, we're in trouble, chat. We are 100% in trouble. I did not think he was going to have this high of a level this early. Do we outspeed? We don't out. So stupid, because now I'm losing the Flaffy. I'm losing the Flaffy, all because I came to this fight. Idiot, man. You could have just saved Save this for after the gym when your team was much higher level. Yeah, now I go in and I lose Flaffy. I mean, maybe I don't lose Flaffy. But do I want Flaffy paired with a... Well, is Why Not female? No, Why Not's male. So I don't even get it paired with the Why Not. I get it paired with something that I have to catch later on. That's if it even stays alive. I think I have to literally spend a bunch of time growling it to get this thing super duper weak. Sonic Boom. That was a crit. It's not end all be all, but dude, this is gonna take forever. I don't think he heals though. You know you can miss Sonic Boom, right? I didn't even think about the fact that Flygon would have Feint Attack either. I know I'm at like -4 or 5 accuracy. I'm aware of that, but this is gonna take me forever. Sand Tomb? Oh, great. Do I take my loss here and just let the Flaffy go? I think I do. Because I can't switch him out. He's at -4 accuracy or whatever it is. He finally misses. But Sand Tomb is going to kill me, so... Should have just went into the gym. I don't know why I came over here. And this is not like it's a video where I could just be like, oh, I could just, you know, just forget. Him having Sand Tomb is still very much a problem. I think Godzilla can go one-on-one with him, though. I think Godzilla can go one-on-one with him. That does no damage. Sonic Boom, that's fine. I'm gonna U-turn out of here. Sand Attack. See, he's gonna do all this lowering of my accuracy so he can have the chance to Sand Tomb me, keep me in, and then I can't switch. Because I know he's not out of Sand Tomb. But joke's on you, Flygon, I'm fine. This is not good, though, because I still have to beat the gym in these conditions. I don't think our odds are looking that great, chat. Okay. Hopefully he goes for a confusion here. Alright. Fury Cutter, that doesn't do anything really. Larvitar. Level 19. He's got Sandstream. It's actually kind of cool. It's actually kind of cool for him. Bagon. Persian. Magneton. I think this is probably where I get walled to death, because he's got Mirror Shot or anything. He just kills, basically. Thunder Wave. And honestly, I'm just gonna play it out without the healing items. Supersonic. I'm gonna let it play out. Sonic Boom. Sonic Boom won't kill me though, that's the thing. Or won't count it towards the death, I should say. Honestly, I think what's gonna happen here is we're just gonna have to go in and raw dog this gym. I think that's what's gonna have to happen here. Because there's really nothing else I can do. I just lost one of my best mons on the team currently, and also my starter. And I kind of think because we're doing, you know, Heartgold, I'm not letting this happen again. I'm not losing in these games for a third straight time. I'm not gonna allow it. Or I don't want it to happen. And I say I'm not gonna allow it, I really don't have much fucking choice. Now, to be fair, I did have the choice of going into that rival battle. If I went into the gym, it would have been fine for that rival battle, I think. Because Jinx would have been higher. I didn't even get a chance to use Choice Specs Powder Snow. Not even a chance to use Choice Specs Powder Snow. Look at this death box, bro. We lost our best mon in the previous stream. We lost our starter. And then we lost another one of our best mons in the stream. And what I get to work with? All these goobers. So I think, as far as gym wise, we obviously can't bring the wine up because it's not paired to anything, so we gotta put that there. I think we need to just bring Death Fodder. So I think we bring the pair of these two, and we bring the Beedrill and Nuzleaf as well. That's the only mons that I feel like that are expendable and won't make me hate myself than I already do, because and here's what I'm thinking, right? I have no problems with a restart. I don't want that to happen though, because it happened in Ultra Sun, and that's kind of one of the reasons why I'm counting that Nuzlocke series as a loss, because we had to do a restart because we whited out. Now, we have a lot more mons in our PC box, and we could move forward with them if we did think about doing a restart for this game if we were to white out, but what is my potion situation looking like? Because I used a lot in that battle. 5. I'm going to go buy more. I'll buy more. Thing is, if there is a fighting... Is there a fighting dark type in this game? I don't think there is. If there is a fighting type, though, in front of me, like I'm a champ or something, I lose. If there is a fighting type in front of me, I lose. So, that's not it's not the attitude I want to have going into this gym, but it's not a whole lot I can really latch on to and have for a boost in morale or a boost in confidence. So we're just gonna have to make do with what we got. And I was so worried. Or I was confident because, oh, I got Jinx. I win the matchup against Flygon, like, all the time. Nope. I mean, again, I was under-leveled compared to him, but, nope, we did not. And it not only showcases why Jinx is not not the greatest ice type in the world, but it also showcases how the Lovelocke can be very, very mean. Because it took my Flaffy. Corphish. Okay. Also, I'm glad we did get Fake Out with the Glameow. Because at least now we have something to hit a Ghost type if we need to. If we need to at least hit a Ghost type, we have something to. Quagsire? Oh, great. I'm going to get walled by this thing. Okay. At least we killed it. Because I didn't want to have to rely on T-Tar, even though T-Tar probably could have dealt with it. I didn't want to have T-Tar necessarily deal with it. Okay. Mudkip. Alright, this should be easy. I don't even need to worry about swapping here. Especially because we're 18 now. Totodile? My dude's just collecting water starters, like infinity stones. Shinx. I'm surprised that almost one shot. Just evolving isn't enough. Well, you didn't evolve anybody there, buddy. maybe originally you had evolutions. Whoa, Celio. Level 16? Jeez. I hope this is not a death wish for Godzilla. I don't think it will be. I think I genuinely need to be hit by a fighting type move in order to die with them. Right now. Which is why I said a Machamp is probably the biggest thing that will be able to stop me. Kind of believe that's what I believe anyways. I think I mentioned this me and this team this team of two that I have left. And I said that I'm completely okay with the restart because it's still early enough in the game. If we get to I'd say if we get to the point where we're almost beating Johto, then I probably wouldn't do a restart. Probably wouldn't do a restart. Togetic and Psyduck. So, of course, Psyduck is technically out of these two the biggest threat to us. So we just deal with them like that. So that's what we got. All right, Bugsy. Jonathan. I have a cut on my hand. So how? I don't know if that's a cut or not. Oh, this is his ace. Okay. I'm okay with that, actually. I'm actually very okay if that is his ace. Alright, Godzilla. You really have a citrus berry? My brother in Christ. Do not get the para. Thank you. Well, his ace is going to be... Never mind. I didn't say anything. Well, his ace is going to be easy to kill. Because we got that stab rock slide. So... it's good for us. Metacam. This might be where the run ends. I don't know. Metacam is pretty bad. If it got re-randomized to pure power or huge power, this could be a problem. Download? Okay, downloaded special attack though, so I don't particularly know what his level up learn side is looking like. So I don't use Metacam at all. Whether it's in regular Pokemon or the randomized stuff like I typically like to do. So I don't know if he has a fighting type move right now. Mind Reader. Okay. I don't think he's going to be faster than us. He is. Oh, because he has Detect. Maybe a Psychic move? Like Confusion? And I don't know what else he could have. Force Palm, perhaps? Doesn't matter, though, because we get the kill. Okay. Min has a Spheal as an ace, but also carrying around a Celio. Nice. We miss again with our Rock Slide. And a Pivotal. Our gun does 18 points of damage. That does mean a crit will kill us next turn. So I'm not even going to waste the time of thinking about missing yet another Rock Slide. We're just going to heal. Because you know what? We're gonna make the most of this run, guys. We're gonna make the most of this run. Yeah, we lost 2 big mons on our team. Look at that. We got critted. We would have died. Now, there's also a chance that I don't kill there with Rock Slide. Also, that was like a low roll crit because he did 18 and the crit did 34. So that was a low roll crit. Alright, so Titar, you are level 20. Matang. Ugh. It's just getting worse and worse. Now, I guess the nice thing is that here with my other mons, but I would have had other mons to go to and not have to feel like I need to rely on 2. If you guys are catching my drift. So Salac Berry increases Matang's speed. He gets flinched again. Super Potion that might heal him the full? Does. Okay. Probably should have tried for going for Screech there. Probably should have tried going for Screech to hope that I can get a one hit KO. Metal Claw, that's gonna do probably a decent amount of damage. It's gonna do a decent amount of damage if you get a crit. Stop critting my Titar. You dick. Hoot. I think we can go mono with Hoot. I don't need Titar for this. I think this is either his second to last or his last. Second to last. Alright, let's go for the fake out. That does such good damage. That also does really good damage. Don't sleep on the cat. Don't sleep on the cat. You hear that, Delilah? You know your name. And you know I'm talking to you as your Delilah. She's just laying there. All wrapped up. Banette. I can stay in. I don't think it can hit me. It might have a dark type move that can hit me with. I don't think it's going to be able to really hit me. And I feel like I can two-shot this thing, right? Is that outrageous to say? Excuse me? Why did that do no damage? Did I get my stats lowered and I don't remember? Oh, Reflect. That's what it is. I was about to say, I'm like, there's no way Banette is that bulky. Now let's see how much it does without the Reflect. Just murders it. Almost did. So it wouldn't have been a 2-hit KO. It would have probably been a 3. What's it got? A Starf Berry. So it sharply raises your special attack, which You're not going for any special attacks because you probably can't hit me at all. You just keep going for spite. Do you heal again? You don't. Alright. We'll take that. Not how I would have liked to end today's stream, but it be what it be, and you can only control so much. Once I learn Fury Swipes, scratches base, what, 35? 40 versus Fury Swipe. No, don't give up on Fury Swipes. I'm trying to do the math here. Fury Swipes hits 2 to 5 times, and it has 18 base power, so 36. But it can go to a maximum of what, 80? Well, actually, no, because stab, you gotta take stab into consideration, so is each hit 27? 27, 54, 71, 98, 125? It's 125 base power? Or something like that. It's something along those lines. But we got our next batch. We get the TM for U-turn, which Glameow, actually, I know Glameow and Perugly learn U-turn as a TM, so whatever this TM is, as long as it's a physical move, if it's a good one, yeah, we're not using that. No. Yeah, we're not gonna use that. Okay, so I gotta do a little bit of thinking. Because I definitely feel like I need the team of 4 to move forward. I don't really feel comfortable with moving ahead with Glameow and Titar, especially because any fighting type, any good fighting type will completely crush me. The good news that we can say is A, we didn't lose anybody in the gym, and B, we have all of our pairs still intact. Excuse me. I have a good backup pair. I actually have a couple good backup pairs because we did lose the Flaffy. Again, unfortunate that we lost our Flaffy. This does open up a couple of pairs that we might not have had the chance for before. So I think we're going to put these two in the PC for now. And then, so we got normal and rock. That is our pairing on this team. I'm not using the Beedrill and Nuzleaf. I just have them on the team for Nuzleaf with Rock Smash. I'm probably giving Beedrill cut. So I can either go with the Lombre and the Magnezone. Which Magnezone do you have? I don't know if your level up learn set is going to be good or not for this early part. I'm going to check it actually. Magnezone Heartgold. Actually, now that I think about it, I don't even know if you can evolve him in these games. Yeah, so we're lucky because we got the Magnezone where we did. Because in Heartgold Soul Silver, you cannot evolve a Magnezone into a Magnezone, which is kind of stupid. Especially because they could have made it, what is it, Mount Mortar be where you level up and evolve him. I actually thought that that's where you evolve him initially, but that is not the case. I was looking at level up learn set. Damn, he's got a lot of level 1 moves. So what does he have right now? Now that we're here, what does he have right now? So he's got Metal Sound, Tackle, Thundershock, and Supersonic, which those are all level 1 moves. He could have had Mirror Coat or Barrier, but those probably got overridden. Gets Sonic Boom, Thunder Wave. Doesn't get Mirror Shot until 46. I mean, Steel type is not like it's that crucial of a typing. It's not that crucial of an offensive typing, I should say, in this game. It's more of a defensive typing. At least before Generation 6 and the fairies ran rampant. So Magnezone and Lombre might not be terrible. I'm going to check Lombre's level up learn set as well, just because with Lombre, we need a Water Stone to evolve him, which, because we'll be going to Goldenrod in the next stream, it'll be actually probably pretty easy to get one of those, because there's all those randomized marks, so it's more likely that we'll run into something like that next time. Yeah, because he evolves from Lotad at level 14, and then you need a Water Stone, of course, to evolve him. He will have... So he has Astonish and Growl. He'll get Absorb at level 5, Nature Power at 7, Fake Out at 11, What's that, Sport? Water Sport at 19. So he doesn't even learn a Water... Oh, that's Diamond and Pearl. Dummy. Okay, so his learn set is a little bit different in Heartgold Soul Silver. He gets a Water move by level up at level 25, but it's Bubble Beam. Because in Diamond, Pearl, and Platinum, the only Water type move that he learned by level up that's an attacking move is Hydro Pump, and that's not until 43. And you'd be out of your mind if I'm holding on to a Lombre till level 43 just for him to get a Water type move, because I'm pretty sure we would get Surf before we would get Hydro Pump in that case. So the options here are pretty solid. So I either go with Magnezone Lombre. That would add another fighting weakness to my team, though, if I went with that. And I'm not sure I'd be okay with that. Our really only other option, because we shouldn't... I don't think we're going to go... Well, we can't go Arbok Loudred because we have the Glameow. Azurill and Shuppet we could go with. Problem is with Azurill is it's a friendship Evo. So we don't have a Soothe Bell just yet, and we're not at Goldenrod where we can do the massage thing to make it more friendly. So I think it's between the Magnezone Lombre and the Hitmonlee Raichu pair, which Raichu is kind of already set with electric type moves. It's just pretty much any other coverage I can give it would be ideal. And then Hitmonlee, fighting type is just a good typing to have. I'm trying to think of weaknesses, because T-Tar's got a boatload of them, because Glameow's weak to fighting, T-Tar's weak to what? Fight, grass, water, bug. Did I say fighting? Hold on. Ground, water, grass, steel, fighting, bug. I don't know if there's anything else. But he's got a lot of weaknesses. Which I think he would only share a weakness with Raichu, because Raichu would be weak to ground. Because Hitmonlee is only weak to psychic and flying. So I think we go with these two. I'm probably just gonna spend a little bit of my own time grinding them up in the grass. I don't know if yeah, I probably should just do it. I think I'm gonna spend some time just grinding them up in the grass. I don't know what level I'm gonna take them. Probably maybe just like 15. Because Bugsy's Ace was 20, the rival battle was 22, and really outside of like gym leaders and whatnot, the levels won't go like super duper high, especially once we get past like Morty and we do all the stuff with like Chuck, Jasmine, and Price. The levels there are gonna stay pretty like stagnant. So yeah, they're gonna stay pretty stagnant. So I think with that in mind, going to 15 won't be bad. It'll at least get me, again, a team of 4, a solid team of 4. And it'll still mean that a Pokemon like Flygon is going to be a pretty big problem to deal with. But if I get other Mons on the team, I can deal with it a little bit better. So I think we will go with the baked beans cheese combo here. And we will move on with that. So if you guys enjoyed today's Lovelocke, would be greatly appreciated. And while you're down there, why don't you hit that sub button? It's free. And if you don't like what you see, you can cancel at any time. That sounds like a good deal to me. Like I said, we will be back with Heartgold on Saturday. As we'll be streaming Free Time Friday tomorrow, which I don't quite know. I think the new Marvel Rivals season drops tomorrow, so I think everybody's gonna want to be playing that, and probably playing that on stream. Speaking of Marvel Rivals, we have a bunch of Marvel Rivals videos already up on the channel, and we have a lot more that are going to get uploaded across the next month. So if you are someone who enjoys a game like that or wants to see me play other video games, that's another reason you should subscribe, because I upload other video games here up on the channel. It's kind of why we do things like Free Time Friday, to stray away from Pokemon content. Not that I don't like Pokemon. Obviously, if I didn't like Pokemon, I wouldn't be playing it right now. But the point is, we try to stray away from games that we typically do here on the channel to play and try other stuff out. That's why if you went and watched our Best Moments of 2024 video, you would have seen that a lot of what was in that video was not Pokemon related, actually. And it was games like Mario Kart, Final Fantasy, Fortnite, Rocket League, like all those types of games. So if any of those games are games that you like to watch and want to see me do, that's another reason you should hit that sub button. Thank you guys again for your love and support. We'll be back with this on Saturday, hopefully with a much more polished team, and we will push forward to getting our 3rd gym badge. Thank you guys again. We'll see you guys next time. Peace out.